Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is considered week 5, which is Monday the 27th to May 1st. What I want you to do is just kind of take a look here and follow along. This is what you have to do. Now, I will say in advance, this is going to be a little bit longer, so kind of chunk it up throughout the week and just do section by section, you'll be fine. Now, there's 2 videos here, video instruction 1 and 2. Now, the video I'm making right now, I'll put above here. We'll call it the instructions. You want to go down through here and watch these. I will say each one's about 15 minutes long. Just chunk them up. Watch one at one point, maybe come back a little bit later, watch the second one. Once you do that, I want you to just browse down through the rest of this page, and it goes over the things that are in the video. So if you want to take it a step further, you can kind of go down through. It talks about work and simple machines, work and power formulas, things like that, the units. What is a machine? Input and output forces, the inputs applied to the machine, the outputs applied by the machine. It looks at mechanical advantage, and throughout here there's going to be some of these old Eureka videos. Again, these are absolutely excellent, and they go over these concepts very well, make it very easy to understand. So watch that. Just keep going down. Talks about efficiency. I talk about that in the video. And essentially what we're going to get to here is our goal is to understand the basic simple machines. There's 6 of them: the inclined plane, the lever, the wedge, the screw, the pulley, the wheel, and axle. And some of these aren't always what you would think. You know, something like a screw could be anything that's threaded, for example. There's many different styles of pulleys. And wheel and axles aren't always a traditional wheel like on a car. So watch the video and that'll explain that. But the first one here is levers. Talks about the different classes of levers and the 3 things you have to look at: the position of the fulcrum, the input, and the output. There's a Eureka video here. You want to watch that. And it talks about how to figure out the mechanical advantage of a lever if you would like. Here it goes over to different classes of levers. And you can click this link here and it gives you a little bit some better pictures. Gives you some examples. Then it gets into pulleys. There's 2 main types, fixed and movable, but we're going to add the block and tackle as a third one, and how they give you an advantage. Now, in my example video I'll be posting this at the top, where I'm just going around my dad's garage showing you some different simple machines that are just around the garage. I'm going to be pointing out a few things, and pulleys don't always exist like this here. These pulleys are there to give you a mechanical advantage, how they're set up. Just take a look at it, but pulleys can exist in many configurations, and based upon size, that can dictate, what they do, and, the speed something spins and so on. Down here, this is the wheel and axle and inclined plane. I know it says the screw here, but this actually has the wheel in it also. And then the inclined plane, you want to watch those videos. Again, they're pretty short. Go down here, again, gives you mechanical advantage formulas for the inclined plane and wheel and axle. Gives you some more examples. And then here's one on the wedge, a video on the wedge, and it talks about the wedge and the screw here. So pretty much that's all you have to do. Now, the assignment for this week, you're going to create another video, and if iMovie is not working properly for you, just take the video in your regular camera roll, and then you could put it into a Keynote, and you could just play it from there. But you're just going to go around the house and identify various simple machines. You want to try to find an inclined plane, a wedge, screws, or something that's threaded. Different types of pulleys, wheel and axles, and levers. And what you want to do is just put that into a short video, and you will submit that into the Google Drive shared folder. If you have any questions, let me know.